father, son, and house of Gucci. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today I thought it would be fun, due to the new release of the Lady Gaga movie about the House of Gucci, that I would share with you from Google searches that I have found 5 random facts about the House of Gucci that you may or may not have known. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I'm announcing now for the internet to hold me accountable that in 2022, I will also be adding a 3rd video a week on Fridays. So please hold me accountable to that, because I think I can do it. I can do it. Please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I have another fun video for you. Again, I am planning on upgrading to 3 videos a week, and I'm trying new content for you. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of the history of the brands, controversy of some of our favorite luxe pieces, roasting of bags. We're just going to have a lot of fun on this channel. We're not just going to be reviewing and revealing. We're going to have some fun as well. So I thought I'd share with you 5 things that I didn't know about the House of Gucci when I was Googling it, and maybe you guys didn't know this as well. So again, this is just things about the brand in general. I'm not going through the whole story that is the movie. You need to watch that to get all that tea. But these are just facts that I learned by researching for this video that I thought were very interesting and I wanted to share with you. So the first thing I learned is that the Gucci brand was actually founded by a man named Guccio Gucci. So it's almost like his name was Gucci Gucci. I didn't realize that that was the actual founder, because every time you look back at when it was in its heyday, I always thought of Aldo Gucci, but that he is actually the son of the founder. And the Gucci brand was founded in 1921, and they were known for their exceptional fine leathers, mostly for horse saddles and equestrian accessories. Then of course they expanded to different luggage and then the handbags that we see today. The second thing I didn't realize about Gucci is that their canvas was created due to after-war sanctions that happened with Italy. It was actually harder to find the finest leathers, which is what Gucci was known for. So they experimented and they came out with a hemp-based canvas piece. And their first design, which was the diamond pattern Gucci that we see still used today, which is awesome, that it was actually created because of war sanctions. You couldn't find leather, so they had to get creative. They still wanted to give you the high quality material, so they came up with their amazing canvas, which Gucci canvas is seriously amazing. Like it hardly ever cracks. It's pretty spectacular. The third thing I didn't realize about that happened with Gucci is, you know, their famous bamboo handles. How did that come about? Because not many people were doing that, and it was very unique to Gucci, and it actually kind of raised them up in the designer world. I mean, that's one of their famous designs that still is in the house today, and I definitely want to get a bamboo Gucci. I've been looking for a beautiful vintage one. I just haven't found one yet. But they created this because materials in the 1940s were just so hard to come by. And so they came up with clever ways to get around this, and they started experimenting with bamboo that they've seen, because a lot of hand designers stuff would do things with their bamboo and do different bags. So they started experiment, and they realized how pliable and different things, and they started making handles because materials weren't available. Like, I just love learning about this, how creative brands can be, because you could just give up and say, oh, there's no leather. Oh, there's no materials to do the things that we want to do, but they just came up with such a creative way, and it became a style, like, icon of the brand. The Gucci bamboo handles, which are still used today. I just found that so interesting. The fourth thing that I didn't know about the Gucci brand is the Flora print. The very first one that they've ever done was actually designed as a gift to Grace Kelly, because Grace Kelly had purchased one of their bamboo bags. And you know, when a princess purchases your bag, that it gives you some hype and people start to notice you. And as a thank you for her just spending her own money on amazing design, they designed this print for her, and they gave it to her in the form of a scarf. and people loved it obviously because she was wearing it, so they had to create it and they started putting it on their bags. They started making clothing, everything from this print, which was just given as a gift. And it was all because Grace Kelly had good style and purchased a bag. I hope that happens to me someday. Like, Gucci, I will buy something of yours, and if you just happen to feel inspired by me, Gucci, if you just see this face, if you see me in this sweater right now, and you feel inspired to design something, you know, I'll accept it. No princess, but I am the queen of sass, so. And the last thing about the House of Gucci that I just thought was so interesting is the fact that there's no original family that still works for Gucci. They ended up selling it off in the 90s and the 2000s. However, the Gucci family and family members and descendants donated some of their clothing, lent some of their amazing pieces. So when you're looking at that beautiful vintage fashion that is being worn throughout the movie, all the clothing, all the styles, all the fabulousness, a lot of those pieces were actually donated by Gucci family members to let them use it so that it was the most authentic movie it could possibly be, which I just think so neat, because you think it's a movie like spilling some tea about what happens in the House of Gucci, but the family, even though they're no longer involved in the brand, got to be involved in the making of this movie and all the beautiful fashion. I can't wait to see this movie. I just want to see all the pretty fashion, all the fabulousness, and of course the drama. Okay guys, that is everything. Let me know if you knew some of these facts. Which ones did you find that were your favorites? Which ones, you know, did you not know and it just like your mind? I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. And of course, let me know if you like these kind of videos. I want to do more controversial pieces and just a little more history of the brands and the things that maybe we didn't know about. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.